Got another one over here. One up, holding up creek water. It's Friday morning. I didn't get up until 9 o'clock. Kenny's still asleep. We had a grueling day yesterday. Never heard a single bugle till we got back to camp. Fixing supper last night. Kenny said he heard one back there behind the camp somewhere. It's Friday morning. After the day, only 2 days left in the season, and they have not cranked up at all. Fortunately, we have either seen or heard of them every day but one. But if you see them, they're way off in the distance, or we bumped right into a herd in the woods. I mean, bumped right into them. We screwed up there. And otherwise, we've heard a few bugles, and mostly heard a bugle, 2 or 3 or 4, few every day, but off in the distance. Had one bull pretty close. I think he is a herd bull. He took his stuff and left. My God, they've been 4-wheelers absolutely freaking everywhere. Here comes one right into the darn camp. Gee, Christmas. They're every freaking where. He's right here. This fella right here is the paw that goes with that. Go get your finger,
sign. That is me.
Well, we already got that on film because I was wondering. It's him.
They found me.
Paulie Sal. The Apostle Paul.
That's funny.
Oh.
We thought Paul had died, and they made a memorial to him. I almost did that year.
That year? How many years ago was that?
Yep, that was last year.
Last year?
Yeah, attacking that bull. Oh, so here's camp. So there's my, I got a better picture. There's the fireplace.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's scroll that way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There he is. There he is.
And there's the bowl.
Oh, yeah.
There's a dandy bowl.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, sir.
We'll pop that right directly east.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, that's a dandy fireplace.
Yeah, whoever built that fireplace did a real nice job.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who did that, but they did some work on it.
They were bored.
Evidently. And all the chainsaw. Did y'all do all that darn chainsaw around here?
No, we didn't.
God dang, somebody has, hasn't they?
Shit, I'm gonna have to take this. Oh, you guys don't care, do you?
Do what, buddy?
I'm gonna have to take this.
Well, God knows. Oh. Paul is stealing these pictures. He's stealing his marker. Can't say as I blame him. Pretty unique, really.
Yeah.
We've been sitting here watching the great camp robber show. Been feeding them things, and man, they've been all over the place. While we've been talking about what hurts us the most. Oh.
Dennis has been talking about what don't hurt him the most.
What don't hurt me? What was that? Top of my head?
Top of your head if you leave it alone.
Top of my head. If I leave it alone, where I bumped into that, till that log attacked me.
Yeah.
About took my head off. But my left knee, my right foot. Hello, boys. There's camp robbers right at my feet. 2 of them there over at Kenny's feet. We've been watching the great camp robber show, so we're gonna have to hit that mountain or something here pretty soon. Lord, that don't sound like a lot of fun. You know why it don't sound like a lot of fun?
'Cause
it ain't a lot of fun climbing that up and down that sucker. But we finally figured out what's going on up there, how the lay of the land. So we think we do know the most direct route. How easy it is to navigate our way there, we don't know. But we'll find out, I reckon. Talk soon. One thing, when those two boys come into camp, Paul and
Ben.
What was the other name? Ben. Ben, the military type.
Yep.
Anyway, they were talking about, they camped here last year, and they were concerned about all the dead trees around. We are too. There are dead trees absolutely everywhere around this camp. When we get out of here the next several days without one of them falling on the camp or on us, I don't think I'd set up camp here again. I wouldn't push my luck. Matter of fact, we pretty much decided that anywhere we're going to set up camp out here, set it up out in the open, out away from these trees, because they're absolutely everywhere. You can't go anywhere in any woods around here, anywhere, without dead falls everywhere. And once it's already fallen, knows it's trying to fall. When you look up there and you see these things are swaying in the breeze, you think, oh boy. Hang in there, boys. We'll be out of your hair pretty soon. Just hang in there. Well, like dummies, we are preparing a direct frontal assault on Dome Peak. Getting ready to leave the camp. Direct assault. On that big mama right there. Big, rough, rocky mama. Whew. Seems stupid. Going out here, your back are hurting. Hips and everything else. Knees, toes. To try to find a way up and over that thing. What earthly sense does it make? Yep, fever sense, I reckon. That's all. We are marking our trail all the way up this mountain from camp with rock cairns and broken limbs, anything else we can find. So we can hopefully find our way out of here at night. See, Kenny's building a cairn right here. Which consists of at least 3 rocks stacked up. That's all it takes. Man, we're getting some information. We got a long ways to go. Crap. Big old mountain. It gets bigger every day. Kenny didn't believe that I had video. I was videoing him marking his freaking trail. It's hard enough anyway, but that flame hurt my knee again. Coming up through here, I can't hardly wiggle. Can't even work in these trails. All these rocks, you're gonna use wood. See, I was helping work her for a while. I'm telling you. My dog's gone to the chicken roost.
I hope everybody seeing all this work I'm doing.
I hope so too. I got it on. Got the camera running. I don't know if I'll post it on video or not. Depends on how I look. If I look too bad, I won't post it. We're not quite to the top. But we surely gained a heck of a lot of elevation. Still got quite a bit to go, really. Heavens to Betsy. What a job getting up these mountains. We are still on our way right around the edge of Dome Peak, down toward El Cala, or El Meadows. This is the best time, the best position we've been in the whole season.
was there. That's a heck of a place to sit and look for it. You freeze to death. That wind right here is not a bad place. You're out of the wind, yet you can still see all the way around here. If you had to, you could go down around through here and make a stop cross. I think right here is as good a place to sit as we're gonna find for a little while. Because that whole place, right out there's some heavy rock. You know, they were feeding the first time we saw them. It was all out through here. The last time I saw them, most of them were right down there in that meadow. But several of them come out and went right by these rocks right through here. Then you have Clint's home. Bed bugs. That rolls off. Do like that. Yeah. There's a little bit more. There's a deck of the mountain down there too. We can't see that from here.
I think you see it because of the trees.
Huh?
I think you see it because of the trees, even if you're up high.
Do I know?
You can't see it even if you're up high because of the trees.
That's a raspberry bush. Ancient. We are actually over here in the rocks at Dome Peak, overlooking Elk Meadows, where we've seen monster bulls and a bunch of elk. They just come out in those meadows today. We'll see. We're waiting on it. All this that you can see here up in those woods, these meadows, this is all what we refer to as elk meadows because we've seen so many elk in it. On numerous occasions, but never up close. We were sitting over there and spotted them. And then the last time was in that field right up there in the snow. And I watched them all afternoon over here. They were over here all afternoon. It is one beautiful place. Hard to get to. Extremely hard to get to. And that over there is Coyote Rock. That's Coyote Rock there. Took us nearly 4 hours to mark a trail straight up from camp up here to this place. We're going to have to leave pretty soon. Make sure we can find the marked trail before it gets dark. We're going to give it a few more minutes. Cold too, ain't it? It's hotter in Blue Blazes today than it's